The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kaun, has asked residents of the southeast region to fish out the criminal gangs terrorizing the people. Kaun, who expressed dismay over the spark of criminality by unknown gunmen who had infiltrated the areas, told those sponsoring the hoodlums to count themselves as part of the evil doers who had desecrated the land. He made this known on Monday in Abuja. A statement issued by his legal team, led by Ifeanyi Ejiofor, after a routine meeting with Kaun at the facility of the Department of State Services, DSS. He warned those behind the senseless killings and kidnapping of innocent people in the region to desist, just as he called on the residents to fish out the marauders from their various hideouts. The statement by Ejiofor said, "The routine visit to our client, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kaun, was conducted today in line with the prevailing court order. As the D-Day is fast approaching, the need for final dotting of the I's and crossing the T's becomes compelling. Hence, today's visit is substantially anchored on our last-minute preparations. Onyendo is delighted with the level of preparedness as reported to him and the anticipated positive outcome on June 28, 2023, since our briefing was purely privileged. It should remain private until the die is cast." Onyendo is profoundly infused with the level of our people's commitment towards reclaiming our land from the murderers desecrating our land. Onyendo especially requested that Umu Chineke be reminded as follows: that by virtue of what you represent, you should be holy and behave holy at all times, and always be guided by his whiter than white preachings, that you should be seen to be real children of God, that it is the responsibility of the generation to protect the next generation. Hence, you should never indulge in any act capable of endangering the next generation. That anybody sending funds to monsters, criminal gangs, desecrating, terrorizing our land should count themselves among those fueling the kidnapping, killings, and violent crimes on our land, and should be reminded that the evil activities of these enemies of our land have given the security agencies the numerous tasks staring on the face of every Umu Chineke now is to join this formidable front to resist and eradicate all forms of crimes and criminalities on our land and reclaim our land. There must be total peace on our land. The Umu Chineke should snoop out the various hideouts of these evil people and flush them out without further ado. That our land is under siege by the presence of these criminal gangs, and they can no longer be tolerated. Total cleansing of our land is demanded. That our land is holy, is a holy land, and should be kept holy at all times. Mazi Nnamdi Kaun have said. Okay, you are a leader that leads with example. Each time you make comment, it doesn't carry weight. We, your followers, are here to do the needful, that all your good plans for the people of Biafra are realistic. We love you, and we will continue to do that until you are out of the dungeon called DSS facility and beyond the great leader of my time. The DSS and Igbo political jobbers responsible for the atrocities that is going on in our land. Chineke has spoken. If you have one of the unknown gunmen or Simeon Ikpa boys terrorizing Igbo land, get ready to be destroyed. Long live Nnamdi Kaun. They are all Igbos known by the community. The same way Buhari will talk and express shock and disappointment. But the art continue. Please examine yourself. His eyes don't clear. No more revolution. Thank God you are the best sponsor. You should tell police the rest. I thought you have already identified Fulani headers as the culprits. Or are you having a change of mind? You are the cause. You initiated it. So don't complain. You cannot control it again. My brother, the terrorist from the terror group called IPOB, which you and your fellow conspirators are sponsoring. Okay, these are some reactions by Nigerians and they keep on talking. Comparing all other aspirants to Tinubu is an insult to all forms of sensibility. Those who live and earn their daily bread in Tinubu state and region today are the ones making noise against him, thinking their noise will stop the incoming president of Nigeria. They did the same to Buhari and even spoke against his tribe, yet he won. When Tinubu and his people were working hard to make Lagos the center of Lagos commerce, these haters were trooping from their village in numbers to live in Lagos, whom they see as their small London. They can't survive today without coming to Lagos, yet they speak all ill of someone who welcomed them after running for their lives from a region under the control of unknown gunmen. Una never see anything, he said. Okay, imagine this boy Nnamdi Kanu is controlling Igbo. No wonder they are minority. Destination is freedom for Biafra people. The same criminals he called saints doing the work of Elohi. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. What's your take? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Bye for now.